tonight. So I'll say 8 by 9. It was a white match. It's a really good show. So we have every night we take on Ace and Styles. It was a good match. The Smackdown kicked off with a match that was above a #1 contenders about a WrestleMania rematch. I was with every night and Ace and Styles finally to be the first time to face Cody Rhodes and on the World Championship. Date started with a clean lockup. Butt set a fight crankily spill out of the ring, and we saw every night slam Styles head into the announce table several times. So Slam Sam, the spoken man, prayed to the crowd a lot and got the fans to be critical and Roddy the Formula One sold a whip for him when he was on, defeating, making every night look even better in the parodies. Every night it is a good wrestler. But Ace Styles has a way of making anyone look just a little better. It wasn't even a match. It wasn't like this that it won't be in a few weeks we're off without it hasses every move. I was excited with when they followed up on the WrestleMania. It was very well. He may have lost at WrestleMania, but AJ Styles was able to get to the win with a form to beat the eye. It was an 8 Formula forearm, and Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles will do the battle for the title at Backlash at 4 weeks. And when that match is AJ Styles. It always takes some time to get news to a new entrance music. AJ Styles' a new song is no better or worse than his old one. Theme was but still feels wrong. When his new music plays. That will probably be a non-easy by SummerSlam. So it look like every night and AJ Styles above forgot and left up their arms and doing a split, and then every night drop kick through the ropes, and that was great. He landed personally. The parrot kick that still looks awesome. So we have a tag team #1 contenders match. So let's record a Timmy Junket with song arriving and asking Paul Heyman, the wise man, to bring him to Kevin Owens' locker room into the ring. And that gorgeous was there to personate his new belts to Austin Theory and Grayson Waller to replace the Smackdown tag titles. So after Triple H came out after a missed plays. As it was with a new WWE Tag Team Championships, the champions, and a reminder at ringside to watch Agent and Rizzo and Legendary Tasma and the Street Profits, Mr. Dawkins, Martin Ford, and Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate and compete for the title shot at those Sunny new belts. AOP played such a big furnace into the match and their feud with the Street Profits. I was a carryover from WrestleMania belt, but wasn't all the 4 teams played a part. I was about like this will benefit from having one member of each trio in the ring instead. Also of such 2 legal competitors, but it really made a difference. It wasn't anyway we saw so many spots with welcoming apps at the end. This was an entertaining bit of Melissa that had a couple of nail falls. Every team had multiple standouts and moments. Bet it was Doggins and Ford who took the win and Tyler shot. This was a tournament and something you should go out of your way to see whether you did it. And when that match, the Street Profits won. It feels like Diddy is pointing the sins for Nick Aldis and Adam Pales to the feud leading into a Survivor Series. So I could say Nick Aldis wants to face with Adam Pales after Survivor Series coming in until November. Probably sometime after they come at Survivor Series. The new tag titles look a lot like the tag belts from late 90s. So I was Tyler Bate giving up income for in-plane spin. It was an incredible display of power. This was a strange moment when Tyler Bate from over to the top rolled into the ring for no reason. And Roger Ford and Tyler Bate had some of the biggest highlights in this bout. Next match we have Khalil goes one-on-one against Santos Escobar. So this occurred and Paul Heyman came to the ring for a promo segment. But so this occurred took to the mic for himself after the moment. He spoke about needing to lose a brother in order to find a new one. Also that is when we saw Timmy Tiger bringing bloody Kevin Owens just added to the ring. Isaac was tried to help KO to the back and while Timmy Tiger and Solo Sakura posed, but he tried to come back and for a fight. He ended up on the losing end after the assessment ended with Solo Sakura and Timmy Tiger standing tall after the break. We saw a car crash that was reporting how Kevin Owens got his injury. The next match we saw Khalil with Selena Vega by his side, taking on Santos Escobar, who Alexa Lopez. Also they started falling right away, and Khalil took control earlier by piloting the messenger. Santos Escobar made a comeback and got to the win. This was a fight, but in the win that match is Santos Escobar. Ever since the blood on KO, Kevin Owens looked okay at first, but it was a look fake once it began to display. It was nice to see Khalil get a chance to show off. It feels like we haven't seen him enough since returning. So next match we have Bailey goes one-on-one against Naomi. It was before since after main event, James Couture, Bianca Belair, and Shane Cargill result in the Skybox. These are two women who are annoyed at friends and working as babyface. So this was a clean match that didn't really on seating or influenced by or competitors' analysts. This was a slow match from the start to the finish, that knowing it wasn't going to have a possible finish, it definitely kept it from finding as special as it will on a pay-per-view. The both women hit a few of their senseless moves and came close to winning before, after three strikes came out, and caused a no contest finish by tagging both women. This is mostly of what we saw It was a great, but the way it ended, it wasn't left a bit to be dissolved. This is a no contest, just match. And Naomi always has the best skill. After Bailey elbow drop, and so it's to be a finisher. And the final word. I was for a 2 hour show that only had 4 matches this week on Smackdown. I was moved at a brisk piece in wasn't so storylines departments. A new number 1 contenders have found for Cody Rhodes is a team of Wesley Wardlow and Oscar Ferry, and so does the court. Comment his place has the line, Leo, and Roman Reigns' absence, and Timmy Stratton forces herself into the title scene. I just said a 4-way attack match was Israel to the highlight of the night. As all 8 men looked great and put on a fun performance that made the Smackdown tag team division look stronger, and yet it has in quote some time. Backlund is passing quickly, so WWE is already moving on from the WrestleMania, but we still have the upcoming draft that's coming next week. To the landscape of WWE could look very different in a couple of weeks. So let's go to a community post from today. So 3 people is a lot. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. And 2, it's alright. It's sweet. This was a good show. So let me check on Twitter on WrestleMania today. Let me double check here for last time. So last time we've seen, I haven't seen Jinder Mahal has been released by WWE from Fightful Select has confirmed. So this is on WrestleMania today. Jinder Mahal is now released to the company. This is on WrestleMania. I don't know why he's been released. Exciting Quinn has been released by WWE. A Fightful Select has won. So I don't know why let them cut and just release. I don't know why, what happened. So let me double check here on WrestleMania. Exciting has announced that she hasn't printed ways with WWE. So I had to make sure was on social media, on Twitter, what happened after the show. So let me double check here. What is all your personal announcement levels at Matt Hardy having over WWE 1? So a lot of times we've seen Morgan Matt Hardy. Let me double check here. Matt Hardy has been with WWE since 2 or 3 years, maybe. Let me double check here. So a lot of times we've seen Morgan Matt Hardy since I'd say last 2 or 3 years. He wasn't with AEW since after several years. So Matt Hardy's been with AEW since back in July in 2022. At 2020, Morgan Matt Hardy. He made his All Elite Wrestling debut back in March. So I was thinking about Morgan Matt Hardy could be back in WWE after 2 or 3 years. I want to see Matt Hardy be in the Hall of Fame into next year in 2025 with his brother Jeff Hardy. So it might be all legendary stars. So last time I want to see a new White family like Broken Matt Hardy, Uncle Harry, Mr. Bliss, and Everett Warren and Braun Strowman. A new White family. So last time we've seen this Cole, KO Cole, at a Smackdown. So let me double check here. KO Cole. For tonight's Smackdown. Let me double check here. For tonight. So after it said a code, let me double check here. So after Smackdown it's alright. Hold on. There you go. So here's what a QR code means from tonight's. It says QR code flashes on Smackdown tonight. I'm nobody. And what's an old QR code on WWE on television? And during Triple H's entrance on the April 19th episode of Smackdown, a QR code was pop up on the screen. So I'll put it on the screen here after the 3 minutes. I just said the code takes the fans to a photo of a black single in the front of a blue sky. Zooming in onto the Facebook reveals I just messes I'm nobody. So when this on Twitter, that's a QR code, a follow, select. So I'll put it on the screen here. I just Smackdown. It's been blowing up tonight. Hold on, let me double check here. This is the code. Hold on. Let me double check here. Okay, code Smackdown Triple H's entrance. So let me double check here. After the server started. So let me double check. So here's the code. It's telling us. I'm putting it on the screen here. I got 2 screenshots right there on actual social media today. So let me put it on the screen here. So it's actually the blue box right there. It says nobody. So here's a set of code. Actual it could be Broken Matt Hardy and Uncle Harry. Maybe something like that, maybe just cold. So let us do 5 maps after that. So it was a very good match from tonight. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back here Sunday for AEW Dynasty. I'll be at St. Louis. I'll be back home. I'm going to do breakdown review this coming Sunday. And I will see you guys Monday for Monday Night Raw. It is so much more. So have a rest of your weekend. Have a good Friday. And I'll see you guys next week on Sunday and Monday. And I'll see you guys next time. How I'm doing, guys. Peace.